Hello everybody, my name is That Joe Guy, and welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. Okily dokily schmokily kokily, what the hell are we doing today? Well, apparently there's an army assembling, which is a fairly big thing, but there is a few side quests that I want to clear up before we do anything else. We need to go back to the Chantry in Amaranthine to see about this cache. What's this? An old letter found in the Knotwood Hills revealed that treasure hunter named Darren Lyle found something in the chasm and took it to Amaranthine. I wonder. Aside from that, Ogren has a quest, and Justice over there has a big old, I was about to say exclamation mark, but we're not playing WoW. What would you describe that as? A quest marker? A quest marker. That's about the only thing which describes it over his head, so he clearly wants to have a word. But in terms of, like, everybody's equipment is updated and things like that, there aren't any real major changes except for Sigrun over here, who is no longer outfitted with Legion of the Dead cell. I'm gradually making my Grey Warden mark on her Legion of the Dead ass. So, yeah, aside from that, really not too much have changed. I gave Alana a nice staff. I think I've hit 2 euphemisms already today. Maybe 3 if you count the Schmokely thing. I don't know. Go back and count them. Or don't. Whatever. Let's just carry on. So to Amaranthine first. No, actually, let's speak to Justice first. To shake off the cobwebs of recording, so it's been a few weeks. Get back into this shizzle-madizzle.
I have been thinking of Aura, the mortal woman who was wife to Kristoff. I continue to envy their love, but envy is what a demon feels. A desire for something it cannot have.
Well, yeah. Should be careful you're not mortal. Yeah, you aren't taking it from them. There is a difference. There is no harm in wanting something beautiful. 1 and 3 really says it here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the third one because it's less harmful.
I think I understand. You coexist with both great darkness and great beauty.
Yeah?
It must be confusing. Yet now I find myself wishing to be more. It is enlightening. Thank you for bringing me to this world.
You're welcome. It was an accident. But I'm very glad this isn't the trial you thought it would be.
You have proven yourself a friend, Grey Warden. An example of all that is worthy in the mortal world. I am proud of what we will accomplish together.
And me. It's, I don't know, like Justice and things like that, they embody aspects which we see all the time in the real world. They're just concentrated versions of it, but I suppose that's a human perspective. For us it must be weird. It's like, for spirits and demons, seeing us here with, basically we have rage, we have envy, we have pride, we have lust, or love, or justice, or good, decency, healing, so on, positive and negative aspects. We're this big melting pot of so many different aspects which on its own would make up one of these guys. Although I suspect that, I mean, it's hard to separate emotions from each other. You can't, like, so many emotions tend to touch other emotions. Like, I mean, for instance, envy touches pride all the time because you can be envious of something that somebody has and think that you are deserving of it due to your pride. So even spirits and demons, I've noticed, having aspects which are not native to them. You know, like a rage demon we met back in Denrim displayed extreme pride in the fact that they were a demon. So it is interesting like that. But we're just mixed and we're all over the damn place. Alright, let's go to Amaranthine. I suppose we'll take Kristoff along. Kristoff?
Yes.
Kristoff, why? Why do I know him as Kristoff? I shouldn't.
Yes.
Let's take Anders out. It's been a while. I just completely randomly chose my party there. Just Justice, Sigrun, and Anders. Anders we haven't taken for walkies for a little while. Justice and Sigrun, seeing a lot of action, but I don't know, it's hard in this one. Like, I kind of want to take everybody with me all the time. Well, most people anyway. Like, they're...
You should let Sir Pounce-a-Lot out more. Must be stuffy in that robe.
Out? You mean out to play with the Darkspawn? Such a great idea.
All right, I see your point.
Okay. I have no comment about that, but... yeah. No, it's just they're all strong and interesting characters, every single one of them, so it's kind of, every time I have to leave some of them behind, it's a little bit of a shame. Let's see. Oh, there's a chest back there. That guy is still guarding that chest. Maybe there's something new in it. Chainmail gloves of white steel. Essentially just vendor trash at this point. We do have some leveling up to do. Oh, I forgot about that. You know, I was gonna look into specializations and shit. Maybe I'll just go with what feels right because I completely forgot. Okay, you Justice. I like the idea of specializing you like this. What's Guardian? Guardian realizes that allies' survival is as important as an enemy's death. Interesting. Do you know, that's intriguing enough that I'm gonna specialize into Templar because I definitely want that. I think it's an interesting take on what you are. Making you a Templar and giving you those powers is quite interesting to me. So let's do that. Give you that, and then we can give you right to strike. Something which I've completely failed to fold into your tactics. I really should have done this off camera, but hey ho, whatever. If you learn anything from the last session, is that editing can make everything seem quick. For you guys. Each of the Templar melee hits against an enemy spellcaster drains his mana. Oh, okay, so that's just a passive ability. Easy peasy. How about you, Sigrun? So you are a Legionnaire Scout, but also a Rogue. Is there anything else that we can give you here? Ranger, Shadow? You're really not much in the stealthy thing. As for the backstabs, I don't really know. Like, you're designed to take damage and shit like that. Maybe a Duelist. That's probably the best one for you. Yeah, okay, we'll go with Duelist. I'm pretty sure that you can make use out of most of those abilities. Let's see. This is a mode. Bonus to attack. Okay, well, whatever. Not much else in the way of choice, anyway. I think I did give her a bow. Yeah, I gave her Dragon Spout, my old bow, and Justice has Mage's Eye, my other old bow, so it's great that I'm finding use for all this old yet awesome equipment. Anders. So you have specializations for you which are remained unlocked. Keeper definitely doesn't suit you. Battle Mage is interesting. Wade into the fray. Making you a Battle Mage could be interesting. But you don't really have the stats for it. It's a bit like doing the Arcane Warrior thing with Wynn. Like, it required a lot of finagling of some of the stats and like a lot of thinking about the way that I use her in battle in order to make it work, and even then I was kind of like lukewarm on the whole thing for the rest of it. I don't really see it as entirely necessary. Let's just grab you a bit more mana, a bit more of that. Like so. And we'll just leave the specializations for now, maybe get into them in the future. As for this stuff, now we got Sigrun with the major rune crafting, we don't need you with that stuff anymore, so let's get you... Oh, we only have one of them. I think your tactics are okay, let's do that. Cleansing Aura. I don't know, could be quite nice. Inferno, we have somebody who does that. Blizzard could be cool. Didn't Morrigan have Blizzard? I think it was Wynn who had Blizzard, because I remember that from the scene with the werewolves back when the Blizzard was playing through that cutscene. Is there anything else I want from this malarkey, though? You do have Crushing Prison, which is cool. Dispel Magic is nice. Let's get you Blizzard. Why the hell not? Oh, I have 2 spells. You never did any... Yeah, Cleansing Aura. Cleansing Aura is a good one. So I made those decisions a little bit more rashly than I normally would, but that's my own punishment for forgetting to do it in the first place. Off to Amaranthine, then back again. There it is. God, it really does feel like a while, not since I just played this game, but since I recorded anything. I've been doing a lot of editing, but I've been slowing down on the YouTube channel recently. By choice. Like, I've been focusing on other things. You know, I'm getting... Oh, there we go. See, I loaded in. My frame rate seems a little bit low. I'll just try to ignore it. Stephen, where are you?
I knew you'd make it back here.
Oh.
Have you sold that thing I gave you? It's not much, but I hope you get a good price for it.
I've completely forgotten already what it was. You sure you're not infected with Darkspawn?
No. I feel fine. But you don't think I, Maybe I should just go.
Grey Warden, you know. Yeah, I forgot about that guy. Glad he's here and Amaranthine's still standing. That's nice. It's nice to have in doomed civilization through a kindness. I'm sure I wouldn't be the first person in a video game to do so. See, if I'm a bit rusty in terms of commentary and stuff like that in this session, then apologies. But then again, don't get all uppity about it. Let's just kick back and play some Dragon Age. I'm actually really looking forward to what's going to happen next, but now we've kind of done all those 3 areas. And if I know BioWare games, then stuff should progress. But then again, this being a DLC expansion has a little bit of room to flaunt the rules if it wants to. Can I do anything with this statue now, or is it just
All right. This man I inhabit once worshipped this woman, her and the one they call the Maker. Do you believe in this Maker as he did?
I've kind of come to. I believe that they existed at some point. I don't really know how much effect they actually have on the world around. I don't know. I met a pretty girl. She put me onto religion. Yeah, I believe he exists, if that's what you mean.
In the Fade, some spirits believe a creator gave us life and separated us from this world. But do they believe that only because they see the Maker in the dreams of mortals? So much of the Fade is created by spirits, desperate to emulate your kind.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think I was talking about that last time we talked about it. Having you along just creates for such interesting conversations, Justice. I rather like you. Wish you had, like, proper skin. We'll get you proper skin in the future. Oh, well, we don't know everything either.
Here, you can be certain that what is has always been. Is that not comforting?
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't really think about it that much. It is what it is. Yeah, the world changes all the time, just not physically.
Events occur, but they occur within context. You take the structure of your world for granted. Faith requires structure and belief. In the Fade, we have neither. I see why the demons are so eager to pass through the veil. It is something to consider.
Please don't turn into a demon, Justice. You're already here. Oh, what's this? Running low once more. 5 potent health poultices. Do I have that? I do, and I never really use them.
All men are the world.
Shut up. Got nothing for that. Just got just quest completed. I donate. I am nice. Hello. My name is Nathan. I am a nice person, apparently. Woe betide me for expecting the mechanics of normal video games to reward me for doing anything, even charity. Oh well. So those are records over there in the Reverend Mother. Mother. Yep, I know the records are over here. So let's go investigate the records. You know, did I mention that this seems to be exactly the same chantry model from Liliana's song? I do wonder if this is where she wound up. She was in Denerim when she got captured. And it makes sense that that's where they would bring her. So, I don't know, like, I've pretty strong memories of Liliana's song. Like, sometimes I'll go back and watch my own videos. I think I'm probably one of the very few YouTubers to do so. Call it maybe, I don't know, video narcissism or something like that. But it's quite nice to relive these old memories from playing these games. See myself experiencing them for the first time. And Liliana's song I remember very, very fondly as DLC. It was, I don't know, the whole thing, it was like some beautiful poem or something like that. And because it was short, I think that helped towards it. And this place, due to what I just come from afterwards, and because I knew what this place meant to Liliana, I don't know, like, it's warming to me. It's so comforting. Religious things aside, it's nice here. I like it. The records indicate that Darren Lyle moved into a small house outside town. He spent time there before, you know, they really know how to fix that. Spent time there before he died. His treasure may remain there. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. We really aren't here for very much, are we? Still, it's always nice to have some interesting conversations with people. Justice in particular. Well, all of them in particular, but I think I've expressed interest in demons and stuff like that before. And that's the same in, like, real life as well. I'm quite into, not occult exactly, but, like, occult fiction. I love that whole, like, demon otherworld thing. I'm a big fan of, like, Silent Hill or some of the, like, the exorcism stuff. I even liked the Keanu Reeves film Constantine because it had that stuff in it, and I liked that. I'm gonna nip into the bar. For some reason, I don't know. I'm trying to prod this place for, like, more scenes of stuff. I'm not really expecting much, but nice. And so, yeah, so the demons in this they're, like, maybe a bit more fantasy. I think my preferred method of fictionalizing that stuff is the Silent Hill or Exorcism kind of way, where the demonology is kind of layered on top of modern culture. Hey, Sorcha.
Oh, Christoph. It's good to see you back.
Oh dear.
Did you catch those darkspawn?
I believe it is better to say that they caught him.
What do you mean? Him who?
It is of no matter, good woman. Thank you for your kindness. It was appreciated.
Good. Completely forgot about that. Ooh. I remember you, Nita. I don't need to bother you any further. Let's see, you're still moping. Yeah, there's nothing here, is there? I'm just procrastinating, enjoying the act of doing nothing. Sometimes that's pleasant. So yeah, no, I think I've hit the nail on the head. I think that's why I like that sort of occult better, is because it's a contrast between the familiar and the twisted, which comes with sort of occultism in modern society, or the fiction that surrounds it. And it's not just demons, it's like angels and stuff like that I'm kind of interested in as well. Again, all religious concerns aside, but in this it's very much part of the fantasy, but I still quite like it, the idea that the Fade is kind of like layered upon this world. Or, well, no, it's more like a different place, isn't it? Why do I have a feeling that this is the place? Oops, no, it's not. It's definitely not. Old house outside town. Is it here? I assumed it would be. Can I make it active? I don't think I've ever used this before. No, because it doesn't do anything. Maybe it's here. Ah, this will be it. Oh, nice. A ring of subtlety. Just a small bonus. Not all men are severe. When equipped with the ring of severity, the character gains a bonus to health generation. What? Oh. Oh, interesting. Do we have the ring of severity? Well, neither of these are better than Nathan's stuff. So who can we give it to? What is it again? It's cunning and dexterity. Better use for a rogue. Willpower and constitution. Maybe I'll give it to Nathaniel later. So yeah, all this spirit and talk of the Fade and having an actual spirit of justice in the party is just incredibly cool to me. Right, I think we're heading back. Let's go.